No need for talking. If you know, you know. It's game time. Number 3, Nebraska against number 10, St. Augustine Golden Eagles. Our first true test of the season. We've had some close games. Last week was a good matchup. Let's check our schedule just if you have not been tuning in. We had a nice matchup against Arizona State last week. Last game was a nail biter, to say the least. But we came through with the dub. We made some big plays late in the game, and we got it. Now, these next 2 weeks are going to be a good test. This game, I'm a little nervous about. We got lucky and we're at home, but we got to seal the deal. Less talking, more doing. Let's get to it. Nighttime vibes. Heck yeah, let's go. Game of the week.
And here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team.
We got to seal the deal for the Heisman for Jamal Smith, the second right there. Our Heisman front runner. And we got to put St. Augustine on the map. Let's go, bro. Thank you for joining up. Big game right here, bro. Number 10 against number 3. Let's get it.
Pretty much anything he wanted to do, he was able to capitalize on. Now today it's a different challenge. New game, new opportunity to showcase what he can do. And I think it's important that this offense show that they can do more than just run the football, because I think this defense is locked in to take him away.
Messing up already.
So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. And the Sophomore able to bring him down quickly. Early in this season, I think you can sense both these teams realize there's a lot to play for, a lot at stake for their seasons, and they're just kind of settling into this game.
Well, just look at the atmosphere today. It's almost playoff-like out there. Both these teams understand what a win could do for them, and the intensity is jacked up out on the field.
So on the opening drive, they're backed up here now, 3rd and 9. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Can't hold on.
What a horrible opening drive. Holy
Special teams on the field. Now here comes a punt.
Trust the D.
Gosh, I just
trust
love
the
to watch
process.
this
That was a
defense fly
horrible first
around.
drive.
Great job here on 3rd down. Look at it. You're on the road. Things are going against you early in the game, and you block all of that out, and you're running around with confidence making plays.
The Cornhuskers offense gets their first crack now. Now, you feature a tight end, Kirk, coming off a big game. He was a reliable target, showed off the hands, and this is a defense that has to be very aware of him today.
Yeah, they really did a great job of getting him the football, really a lot of times behind the linebackers, between those safeties. You got to think this defense will try to take that away, but this tight end showed the nation how good he is.
Swarm with a pass rush, a sack.
Man, I love to
Dylan
see
Ariola.
get a chance to make a play like this.
Where you at, homie? Patrick Mahomes wannabe. Come on.
Blitz, but
Get out
instead,
of here.
the big fella at nose tackle gets the sack.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. They're going to run it here. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
See, this is why you got to know when to punt, man. That was very important right there. I trusted the D. I should not let them pick this up.
Defense was 0
in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
And the tackle is made. The defense was ready for that screen. They stopped it short of the first down.
Act like this is the first drive.
The Cornhuskers will have to kick it away. That's just the first punt for this offense tonight. And we'll see what he can do on the return. When he's got some space here. Can he make it? All the way for a touchdown.
Nah, PJ Sanders, let's go. To the Heezy for Steezy. Duds in the chat. Let's go.
What a play.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good, so it's 7-0. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. Last time was a quick 3-and-out. Can they get a drive going this time? They'll hand it off. Zero running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage. Went backwards on first down, so 2nd and long from the 24. Back's got it again. They bring him down to the 32-yard line. Both teams sort of sparring in the early going, what we expect to be a really competitive top 10 showdown here midseason.
Yeah, midseason games like this are so exciting because you think you know who these teams are, and after today, we'll have a much better idea. The team that
he cannot escape. It's a sack.
Let's go, dude. After last week against Cook against Arizona State, I was sweating. My defense is stepping up against this team. Let's go. We're bringing the house on him, though. I'm not giving Dylan any time to play.
The Cornhuskers will line up to punt it away.
2 in a row. Let's go, PJ. Hit that PJ to the house.
Fielding the punt, looking to improve field position here. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. And the offense trots back onto the field here. First down. We're going to throw the football. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Quarterback will throw this out of the RPO. Brought down, but not before shaking off the first defender and picking up the first down. Handoff to the left. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fits, holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
The defense all over. They stop him right at the line. So 2 runs produce nothing, and now it's 3rd and 10. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Here's a screen pass to the running back. Makes the defender miss. They make the tackle, but the offense now set up with a first down at the 21.
Chris, it really looked to me like those linebackers in zone coverage had their eyes in the backfield looking at the quarterback. They lost the running back sneaking out on that angle route, and I thought the quarterback did a nice job of waiting, being patient.
End zone ahead.
This is such a well-designed play here, Chris. The offensive line opens things up initially, but you can see the speed of the back and the effort by the receivers not to be selfish. These guys are blocking downfield. That's why he got that ball to the end zone. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT.
with the PHC, they take a 14-0 lead. Kickoff team out there. They are
we here, baby.
They're just scoring a
I didn't
touchdown.
expect this. Can't get overconfident though. Stick to the game plan.
So no return
Lock it
here.
down.
He takes in the end zone.
No big mistakes
25.
in this game.
And Nebraska's
It's pretty
offense is
easy.
back out
You
on the
make
field.
dumb mistakes, dumb football
This group is
decisions,
coming
the
off
game
a
will
quick
turn on you
three and
real
out, and
fast.
They put something together in this drive. Looking to pass. It's Raiola. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried to throw that time.
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to throw, if we get pressure on him, we got a chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, it could be a long afternoon. Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
They'll give it to the back. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for a man deep down the left side. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly.
Dylan, who?
Brings up a
What?
4th down. The Huskers will bring
He's
their
3rd in
punting
Heisman
lineup
too.
in.
Get out of here, bro. He's good in real life though. I don't like how he's copying Mahomes so much, but hey, man.
No fair catch.
I grew up emulating
Newcomer
my
team
idols
makes
too.
the stop on this
So it
return.
is what it is. You want to be the best, you got to copy the best. I
Here
get
comes
it.
the opening play of the drive.
But not
They
literally,
begin at the
not haircut,
45-yard
number,
line.
and all that, bro. Come on, let's pick up game from the player, you know?
Takes the ball and heads to the left. Picks up the first, looking for more. They finally stop him. It's a huge gain down to the
Dude,
23.
we're getting anything we want right now. I
There's
love it.
nothing more that
I
helps
did
an
not see
offense
this coming.
than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. It keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
And they've got him behind the line. Much better run defense this time. Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Hit as he releases it, and the
All right,
pass falls
circle to the
incomplete.
house.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Running back has it on a screen now. Defense makes the tackle as the final seconds of this first
See, like right here,
run out.
perfect example
So
in my
we'll start
opinion.
the second
I could
quarter
get
here
greedy
with a field
and
goal
try to go
attempt
for the
as they
first
line
down.
up.
The game will probably
This
turn
will
on
be
me and not
a
let me get it.
37-yard
And then they'll
attempt.
go on a run. I'm going to be smart and take the field goal. Keep the momentum on my side.
And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. So we begin the second quarter with a field goal attempt as the kicking team is out there. This will be a 37-yard attempt. Oh, and he missed it. The kick is no good.
No
The
way.
lead remains at 14
Dude, I don't
after the
understand why I had
miss.
so much wind in my...
That's a
It
missed
said 12
opportunity
miles
for
per
some
hour wind
points
to the
here. The way
left.
they were moving the football, I thought maybe a
don't
touchdown at the
understand that.
very least, 3 points, but
So I
instead,
compensate a little
he
bit, but
shanks
how's he
it.
kick it to the right so bad? Bro, it's garbage. I don't get the kicking. I got to do
Here
some
comes the
practice.
Nebraska offense back out on the field. They're coming off a
See,
quick
I should've
3
damn
and
it.
out. So looking to put
That did
something
not
together
work.
in this drive with a little more urgency.
My fundamentals of football,
Back to
what I was
throw.
just
It's
saying.
Raiola.
But okay.
Fires it to the wideout. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
Well, it's hard to be in man coverage when the quarterback has this kind of time to be able to navigate and find the open man. He finds his receiver pulling away from that defender, makes a nice throw and a first down.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Tries to avoid the rush and just gets rid of it.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Ooh.
Blitz and a quick sack.
I mean, that's another sack, Chris. I mean, we're just getting started here. First half, and you're already talking about giving up 3 sacks. You got to think about changing things up schematically, help that offensive line, and help that poor quarterback before he gets killed.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. And is intercepted. Not much on the return there, but a great interception to give the offense the football at the 42.
Chris, if you're going to make that throw, that's called a 2-ball. That means it's got to be on a line.
We're making a statement. I did not see this coming. After last week against Arizona State again, I freaking thought this was going to be where I saw my first L on the live. We are really showing out.
Offense makes their way on the field.
How many seasons, y'all, until we become a 5-star? I want to be like Georgia, Notre Dame. All the other 5-star leagues.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get
what are the
positive yards
5-stars?
on
We got
first down,
Georgia,
that's
Alabama, Notre Dame.
Now it's 2nd down.
There's only like 5. Michigan.
And now the running back's got it again. The senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Chris, I know it's not a huge game. You don't pick up the first down, but it's still
we run the table.
Never abort this running game.
I don't think it'll happen.
It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Stop right there at the line. No
okay, now we're going to be a little more
aggressive.
Not only does
the defense stack him up at
I'm
the point of
really
attack,
offense,
but he was instantly pushed
I'm a
backwards.
little
The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
They need 5 yards here on 4th down to keep the drive alive. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. A 4th down completion to the running back.
Damn it, bro. Alright, we need to get our shit together on offense.
And they will take over on downs.
Stop talking and get locked in. We just wait.
Looking downfield, it's Raiola. Lets it go quickly. Grab down the middle, it's Hunter. Tackle finally made down at the 13-yard line. This offense trying to get going has put together a positive drive here in the 2nd quarter. A jet sweep here. Can the receiver get the edge? They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to go. A 2-yard loss. Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. 2nd down. We're going to throw it. Grab behind the line. It's Johnson. And he never had a chance. Tackled in the backfield. And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Deep shot toward the end zone. Oh, nearly an interception down there in the end zone. Could not quite hold on. It'll bring up 4th down now. Looks like the coach decides to go for 3 points here. Here comes the field goal team. Oh, and he knocks it right through.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. Not surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. Offense back out there trying to get something going. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Breaks an open space. And it's good for a 1st down to the 36.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. The receiver makes the catch. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. The coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
Looking deep to the right side. And this is dropped. Would have been a huge gain, but he could not collect it.
Big shot here early in the game by the offense, but man, you got to give the defense a lot of credit. Not surprised at all or caught off guard by this aggressive chance by this offense, in good position to take that throw away.
They make the stop, but the screen pass fools the defense enough to pick up first down yardage.
Offense does a really nice job of timing up the screen pass, using the defense's aggression against them here. The back's able to navigate his way for a first down.
Quick pass, the catch is made. Tackle made at the 26-yard line. This offense getting closer to the red zone.
This defense has got to do a better job in coverage if they want to get off the field anytime soon. You keep defending like that, and this offense could have 50 on you by the end of this game.
They'll test the right side here. Nowhere to run up the middle.
That was an excellent effort by this defense, just staying in their run fix, holding their own at the line of scrimmage, and then making a tackle. Offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get any yards at all.
Sixth play of the drive coming up.
Here we go.
Looking to pass here on second down. Moves out of the pocket. Look out, room to run here. Tough to show, but a sophomore quarterback to pick up the first down himself.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the first down marker is, picking up the first down.
It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. Well, the call was sort of predictable, Kirk, but that tight end is just so tough to stop down here in the red zone.
Listen, speaking on behalf of all quarterbacks, you get down into the red zone, you're looking for that big target that you can trust. He's going to run a good route, and he's got a big wingspan to allow you to make a throw up into the air. He can go up and make a catch over most defenders. Really good execution. They come up with 6.
Now the all-important extra point. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Fielded in the end zone. It's Bell. He'll be tackled at the 21. That's good work by the coverage team. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Back to pass. It's Raiola. Quick throw. Catch made on the out route. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. And the Huskers will come to the line to run the hurry up. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Caught over the middle. It's Hunter. He's found some room at the 45. Finally, they make the tackle, but this defense reeling after a huge explosive play. So quickly, with one explosive play, this offense is set up just outside the 30. And we're going to throw now on first down. Oh, the pass rush gets home. A timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. This pass rush has been a problem. Another sack sets up second and long. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Play never had a chance. Defense grabs him for a loss. And now the offense will call a timeout. Something the coach didn't like about this. Crucial play coming up. There's the handoff. Breaks free. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. The Cornhuskers will send the punt team onto the field. Looking to flip the field here. The returner is brought down. Gets it started on the next drive. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Looking to throw it on first down. Taking a deep shot here to the right. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on first down, but missed it. Second down after that previous play. Receiver in motion now. Quick throw. The catch is made. Wow, juke the first tackler. That was enough to make the first down. The offense calls a timeout here. That's their third and final of the half. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. And he drops back in the gun. And he dumps it off to the tight end. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. This will likely be the last play of the half. Caught by the receiver. And he'll be brought down, and that will wrap up the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Fellows, many thanks. Happy to provide a break in the action to kind of pour
If anybody knows college football, this game can turn
so far.
really fast.
And how can we
It could be a whole different
analysis
second
of that
half.
first
So
half without singing the praises of
gotta
one of the
stay
elite backs in
locked in.
football? Racking up huge numbers on the ground, even throwing the occasional block. This kid is the total package. And if this defense doesn't adjust its strategy, he could be headed towards a career day. That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to start the second half.
All right, thank you for the update, Kevin. Appreciate it. All right, let's get the second half going now. The kickoff team is out there. And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. Eager to get something going as we begin the third quarter, cut in to this huge lead. Looking to throw. It's Raiola. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
And the defense smothers him for no gain. Third down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the third quarter.
Chris, I'll be really honest with you. I don't know why they continue to try to run the football.
They trap him for a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
The Cornhuskers will line up to punt it away. On to kick now for the 5th time tonight. Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive. And the offense makes its way onto the field, hoping for a successful drive. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. Ball handed off. Tough running there. Breaks a tackle. Picks up the first down.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium. Takes the handoff and tests the left side. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with the defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
They continue to pound away on the ground. Brings up a 1st and 10. Takes the handoff, and he'll head left. And that's a solid gain before the defense able to bring him down. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And now the handoff. Picks up a gain here. They'll stop him just a few inches short of the first down marker.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again. And that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a third or a fourth later today.
Lining up to try the extra point. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And Nebraska's offense is back out on the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. They're going to run it. Stout defense there. It's a 3-yard loss on that run. They lose 3 in that play, so now it's 2nd down and 13. Important play coming up. Looking downfield, it's Raiola. Swarm with a pass rush, a sack.
Well, Chris, after another sack, these guys are going to be facing another 3rd down and long situation. It seems like that's been the theme in this football game. They cannot stay on schedule offensively, making it very easy for the defense to get after the quarterback when you know he's in a must-throw situation.
Was not happy about letting up 42 points to the Sun Devils, so they're taking it out on that poor man right now.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. The Huskers will have to kick this away. Offense goes backwards on this drive. He's on to punt it away now. And here's the return. And the returner brought down by that coverage team. And out comes the offense set to take over here. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff.
Defense does a really nice job here being able to contain that run game, held them just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
They bring him down, but not before he gets inside the 30-yard line.
Hey, whether it's been on the inside or bouncing things to the outside, this guy has shown you everything that he has to offer, and a big part of the reason why they're enjoying this nice lead.
1st down here for this offense. Trying to flex the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Now it's 3rd and short from the 21. Defense trying to make a stand here and prevent a touchdown. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Looks left and finds his target there. That gain moves the ball to the 17. 1st down.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the 2nd half. Get to a 3rd down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it. You convert, and you keep working that clock.
That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield. And as we take a break, take a quick look at how the national rankings stack up in the chase for those playoff positions. And now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Launching one to the end zone. The pass is incomplete just across the goal line.
Oh, that is a tough drop for the offense. This tight end is normally very reliable as an option down here in the red zone. And if the quarterback can't depend on him in these situations, it can really limit what you can do as an offense.
The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the third down pressure worked. So now on fourth down, out comes the field goal unit. He got it. The field goal's good. And they add to their lead.
The snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So after adding to this big lead, they'll set to kick it away. Well, he thought about coming out, but instead takes a knee and to bring the football to the 25-yard line. Here comes the Nebraska offense back out on the field. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. To throw, it's Raiola. Pass rush closing in. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Man, how about the job by this defense? I mean, we really expected this offense to be able to come into this game, put up big yards and a lot of points. And here we are in the fourth quarter. Collectively, they don't even have 200 yards total offense, and they just seem to be out of sync. Give all the credit to the defensive coordinator and those defensive players and the way they're putting this pressure on this quarterback and this offense.
So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Defense able to stop him. It's fourth down now.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Tries the right with a quick throw. They've got him, but he easily makes the first down, and this drive keeps going.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
He's got him on a crossing route. They stop him, but not before he reaches the 35. This offense really threatening now. And the Huskers moving quickly down the field here. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking right, this one caught.
I love what the defense is doing here. Sitting back, giving up some plays underneath, tackling these guys inbounds, and just keep that clock rolling.
Handoff to the back. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this third down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
It's a keeper trying to get to the marker.
Well, that shows you the trust they have in their offensive line in this running game. To get to a third down, just trying to come up with a way to be able to keep this drive alive, keep hope alive that you can come back in this game. You rely on Old Reliable with that offensive line, and they come through for you.
Defense is coming after him. There's a fumble way behind line of scrimmage. And the offense able to fall on the football, lucky to maintain possession there.
Dude,
Just like
got
running
his
backs,
ass
quarterbacks have got to
smacked
do a
on
better
that.
job of having awareness and taking care of the football. I felt like he got the ball away from his body there a little bit, allowing it to be knocked free. He caught a break because one of his own teammates was able to see that and get on top of the ball.
First down sack, pushes the ball back. Second down coming up. To the air, it's Raiola. Throws it to the right. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there. This will be the 10th play of the drive, but it's 3rd and long. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. The pass rush gets home.
I'll tell you what, Chris, I didn't expect this. This quarterback is outstanding, but they have pressured him all game long, and they got to him again.
Down late, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to chip away at this lead. 4th down, looking to throw for it. Looking for the wideout. Grab down the middle. It's Hunter. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a 4th down stop.
Chris, I like the call here going for it on 4th down, but the receiver has got to do a better job of knowing exactly where that 1st down marker is and run that route a yard or two beyond the sticks to be able to give yourself a chance to pick up the 1st down. Instead, the defense comes up with a stop and they get the ball back.
And the tackle is made, not the big play they were looking for, but a pretty solid game.
Good time here to drop this screen in by the offensive coordinator, and a nice job by the running back being able to pick up some positive yards here on this play.
Grinding away on the ground.
Boy, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game, because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
They'll try to pick up the 3rd down yardage on the ground. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Now, the defensive coordinator must be thinking, it's about time. This running back has just destroyed this defense, and this time they're able to get into that backfield and come up with a nice play.
Quarterback will throw it off the run-pass option. They'll stop at the 34. That will be a 1st down.
What a conversion here by this offense. You know, the ball is thrown short of the 1st down marker. Shows you the trust this quarterback has in this receiver. Makes the catch, and then a great effort there to pick up the yards after the catch for the 1st down.
1st and 10 now for the offense. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Catch made on the left side.
Well, these guys just won't let up. I mean, they already have this game out of reach. They have a big lead. They're still throwing the football and still just putting it on this defense every chance they get.
Bringing pressure. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint.
Well, they just continue to do everything right. This offense has looked outstanding from the opening series all the way up to this point, doing everything that's asked of them, great execution, and put another touchdown up on the board.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. Kickoff team out.
I didn't expect anybody like this all season, and I have the lives to validate it. I did not see this coming against number 3. We shut them down. Defense showed up today. 10 sacks, I believe.
The first play of the drive now from the 25. Play action here on 1st down. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
How about the defense today? They have played so well. I think the defensive coordinator put together a great plan. His kids clearly understood their scheme because they have been aggressive and attacking all game long.
Dropping back. It's Raiola. The pocket breaking down. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Make that 11.
It is a sack party out there.
They have
for this
multiple
defense.
players with multiple
Everything
sacks.
going their way. You
Amazing.
know that this offense is going to try to
This
throw
is
the
a show
football
out there.
down
They
by
put
such
St.
a big
Augustine
margin
on the
late in
map.
the game. And this defensive line is bringing the heat. They come up with another sack.
Here they come on 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack they gave up earlier. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up. The Cornhuskers will have to punt this one away. He's on to boot it away now. And the returner brought down by the coverage team there. Offense ready to start this drive. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Receiver makes the catch. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. He escapes the pocket. This pass is incomplete. Triple
That was
zero
dumb,
on the
but I really
clock.
wanted to get 200
This
yards
was a stunner.
passing.
It's going to
Let's
resonate
go,
around the
boys.
college football landscape.
Look, he
This lower
spanked
ranked
him.
team came in here and said, "Give us
Didn't even
some
let up a
respect."
touchdown. I'm so proud of my team right now.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, this is a bit of a shocker to me.
Maybe
just
it's
to be
time
able
to go up
see
to
this
Heisman
team
next
get
season.
run all over the field
We're on
the
All-American
entire
right now.
game. Just didn't show
I don't
up.
touch the
I don't know
sliders
what
or
happened
nothing
during the
like
week
that.
with the preparation, but this blowout, I think, surprised a lot of people around the country.
Damn.
And that is
Smoked
going to
them.
do it. We enjoy
Defense,
being
I think
here.
I
For
just
Kirk Herbstreit,
started
I'm
running a
Chris
different
Fowler. This
defense,
has
and
been
it
another
just
presentation of EA Sports College
changed the
Football.
game. I am the head coach of this team, so we got to put ourselves on the map as well. I want players to want to come and play for me because I run a team that wins. We're not a stats team. You're going to show out. You're going to be the best stretch, but we win, and that's the main key. Let's go, Bolden. School records, baby. Bro, I think we only got one more game in this season. We are number 4. We got to go into the Hoosiers' house and finish the season strong. I don't think I'm going to play that game right now. I like to take one game at a time. They're kind of long. But yeah, that's going to be the last game. Dude, we're in the playoff. I didn't think we would pull that off in the first season. Let's go, man. All right. Well, I think that's going to wrap up this episode. Stay tuned for the final game against the Indiana Hoosiers, number 17, trying to knock off number 4, St. Augustine Golden Eagles. It's been real. It's been fun. Join up for the next one. Appreciate y'all. Peace out.